I'm not going to go home now.
You're not going to wait for me to go to the store?
Well, I'll just read one.
All right, I'm live streaming now, so.
Okay. I'll sit here for you.
Hey, can you bring me my tea over here? Never mind, I'll get it. Never mind, I'll get it.
What?
My tea.
What?
My tea.
Put it in, baby.
Ugh. Howdy, howdy. Hi, Tina. Hi, Roy, I'm sorry. Oh, my word. It's been a busy day already. I went and had my MRI done this morning. And my mom's here. Been crazy. And I've been sewing, can you tell? Everything's everywhere. Okay, y'all, I'm having a live stream over here, and you're too loud. Can y'all hear the chicks? Hello, Miss Brenda. I've been making some cool stuff, Miss Brenda. Let me get my Bible. I don't know why I forgot to bring this over. This is my Bible cover that I made this week. I gotta show that. And this, can y'all see can you see the chickens on there? And then this side is tan. And this one is like a, I don't know, a real pretty green color and orange and stuff. And then tan on this side. With Teresa, I made like a peachy pink color on this side, and it turned out beautiful. But I like the tan too. I like that tan. I've got to get some more of that material. I'm really in love with that material because it goes well with the other side. You couldn't have both the same side, you know, same thing, but I didn't have a whole lot of this chicken material, so I decided to put the tan on the other side. Hello, Fran. Fran has been a sweetheart lately. She's been sending me some seeds. I got some more seeds I'll have to show you guys in a minute. It's a beautiful Bible cover. Thank you, Brenda. I thoroughly enjoyed making it. My last Bible cover was over 30 years old, and I mean, I beat it to death. You love the bowl cozies. Yes, cool. I have my, see right there? That is my ironing board, and it is literally loaded all the way across with material that I am going to let my girlfriend Pam pick from to make her some koozies. I'm glad you like the bowls too, Sharon. Thank you for coming in. So I got in the mail today. Let's see. I don't want to do that slide. Some more seeds. And looks like some Swiss chard from Fran, my dear friend Fran, at Heritage Heart Homestead. Please go over and see her channel if you don't have her. And she shared these with me. I love the looks of these beans. I can't wait to get enough to actually cook. These are Christmas limas. And sugar snap peas. Now, I've never been able to grow peas, but I'm going to try them. I have to do it soon because it's getting too hot here, way too hot here. Some basil and cabbage. And contender bush green beans. Yum, yum. I love bush beans. And, of course, she gave me a little sweet note. She's such a sweetheart. But I thought I'd share that with you guys. I love getting stuff in the mail. It just makes my day. I don't know. For years, I didn't get anything. I mean, years, like 30 years. If I got something, it was something that I actually bought, and that was very few that I had. I don't know if you've seen the koozies that I'm making, Sharon. I'm sorry. I'm bad with names, and I'm bad with reading, too. But these are the koozies that I'm making. Oh, if I hold it back here, you can see the chickens better. And I'm going to get some more. I am going to look for more material that is more barnyard type material. I say barnyard, like chickens and pigs and stuff like that, so that I can make some up to sell them at the picnic this year. I was just showing everybody the beautiful seeds that you sent me. You missed it, girlfriend. I went this morning and had my MRI done. Oh, and y'all know I don't take medicine, right? Well, it's finally wearing off now. I had to take a 5 milligram Valium to be able to do that test. And let's just say I was not happy with the way I felt. Don't forget the bees. Yo, yes, I'm hoping to get some with bees on it and with birds and different things, I wouldn't say I was loopy, Fran. I just felt like swimming, kind of like off my game. So badly that I made Mom drive because I am a wimp. But her and I got to go to the grocery store, and then we got to go over to the dermatologist. I've got to see the dermatologist today, too. And I'm telling you, talking about airheads, I'm an airhead. I had that appointment, and I totally missed it. I don't know what I was doing. I was supposed to go there an hour after a half an hour after my live stream. I sat down and started doing something, totally forgot about what I was doing. And an hour and a half later, I'm like, holy moly. So I called them up and they rescheduled. And then I get a phone call from them and they said, we had a COVID scare, so we have to close up for 2 days and clean everything. So we'll have to bring you back in. I said, okay. Crazy, huh? Yes, it does. It makes me feel uneasy. So and, and this is the strange thing about it. About 35 years ago, I guess, when my pastor first came to the church, I was taking a handful of prescription drugs. And I was not happy with myself. I was on hormone replacement. I was on 10 milligrams of Valium every 4 hours. No, 20 milligrams of Valium every 4 hours. And you wouldn't have known there was any difference in me. I didn't act different. I didn't talk, walk, act, nothing different. And I went in there and told him, I said, you know what? I don't like the way I feel. I don't like the way my mood swings are, because the hormones was throwing me all out of balance. And I was taking medicine to keep me from getting sick. And that also had a medication in it that made you loopy or whatever. None of that did anything to me because I'd been taking them for years. And I said, I know you're not a doctor, but what do you think about this? I'm really, I'm sorry, I have to say something here. It's on my YouTube channel. Just click on the link. It'll take you right there. I'm on live stream right now. I'm sorry, guys. So we discussed it, and I said, in our discussion, we decided together that I was on way too much medicine, and I believe he suggested me go to the doctor and find out what we could get rid of. Well, I don't know. He might even told me to stop it. I'm not sure, but I decided myself that I would go home and I would flush them all, and that's what I did. And you would think that I would have withdrawals or something. Not any problems whatsoever. But I will say that if I did not take the hormones on time regularly, my kids would say, Mom, did you take your hormones today? Because they knew by my behavior that I was not right. Yes, and that's why I agree, Christy. That's why it affected me. Heck, that sounds normal for me, Loopy. Right, Roy? Loopy is my normal. It worked out then. You weren't supposed to be there. Yep. Oh man, yesterday I forgot what vehicle we were in yesterday and couldn't figure out where we parked. I'm gonna do a video about it. That sounds funny, Fran. I just wish they could do the MRIs a little quicker. Yeah, well, actually, mine was like boom, boom, boom. I was in there. Now, I thought I was going to have to drink something. And I also went in there without eating. I would probably been much better because I didn't know. I could have sworn the lady told me not to eat anything. So I went in there and on an empty stomach, and then I took that, and then they pulled me back, and I'm like, okay. I went from feeling really bad pain to feeling okay. Still had pain, but it was not as bad. Now I'm having hot flashes. But anyways, I was in and out of there so fast. I don't think I was in there about an hour and 10 minutes, Mom. She ain't listening to me. She's reading. Was I in there about an hour and 10 minutes, wasn't I? Yeah. Fran did that and almost called the police to report a stolen car. No way, Fran. Or was that you, Christy, that almost called the police? That's too funny. I was totally lost, Christy. It was the weirdest feeling. I have forgotten where I parked at before. My last one was over an hour. Wow. Hey, Miss Teresa. I was showing him. I don't know if I showed you the new koozies that I did. Can you see the chickens on it? They're kind of cute, and I did tan background, which I think is cute. I have pushed the lockdown on my keys before, so the horn would honk on my car in order to find it. Yeah, that's a great tool that they came out with. I think that's really, really good. We don't have that key fob, so I was wandering around trying to find the van, and we weren't in the van. Who were you with, and why didn't they tell you we weren't looking for a van? Yep, I had forgotten I drove my husband's truck and was looking for the car. Y'all are funny. Well, we all do different things that makes it kind of silly, huh? So, Teresa, I got some seeds from Fran today. Some of y'all had not come in. I got some Christmas limas and some Swiss chard. I don't know. I have planted Swiss chard, but I don't know if it actually grows here. I'm going to try again. Sometimes it's the seeds, it's not, and sometimes it's the critters getting seeds, because I have squirrels that dig in my planters, and I'm so perturbed. I just want to cry. I just literally want to bawl like a baby because I wanted to plant some peanuts, because the birds out here, my macaws, eat a lot of peanuts and sunflowers, and I wanted to grow sunflowers too, but I have sunflower seeds, but I don't have great thing with them coming in either because of the birds getting them. But let's see, some bush beans and some peas and some cabbage. I love cabbage, and I need to grow as much as I can. But I have to show you guys something. I left this sitting out. These are peanuts that I had gotten ready. Well, they ain't a bit good. I think the moths from the birds, those moths that I have flying around, I think they got in here and laid their eggs and they're eating my there might be one or two that's not messed with. But I wanted to plant them this week and get them growing because it's perfect timing for me to plant peanuts, and that will help with the cost of taking care of them. Y'all know the one blue and gold macaw, Nani. He is my baby. I've had him since he was, oh, I think he was only about 4 to 6 weeks old whenever I got him, and he is now, let's see, he was born in 97, 3 and 21. He's 24 years old. And then I rescued Oscar, which had another bird with him, and the other bird passed away. And then I've got the two white birds, they're brother and sisters, and they're named Sammy and Sam. They're Goffin cockatoos. And it takes quite a bit to feed them, but I rescue them because they need a better life. Not that I give them the greatest life, but they get fed good. They get talked to and loved on all the time. I don't get to hold them anymore because my skin is really thin. I don't know if I told you guys or not. Dummy me, I picked up 3 chickens at one time. And Charlotte tried to get away from me. When she did, her nail clipped my thing and laid me wide open. And I was like, holy moly. So I've been having to keep that covered. And be still in Tractor Supply. Listening on phone at my mom's and fixing grandkids' lunch. Oh, that sounds good. I need some lunch. Let's see here. You thought he'd left you. Hey, honey, you can walk home. Hey, you wouldn't believe how many times me and David would leave my Becky at the church because he thought she was with me and I thought she was with him because she's supposed to be on the bus with him riding back home. And she'd be with her little friends just gallivanting all over the church, and we'd finally get a call after everybody was left. Hey, did you guys miss somebody? Yep. Kathy, did you like what I sent you? I hope the cabbage does well for you. Yes, I love it, Fran. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. I was weeding my pots of perennials I planted to plant in Tennessee yesterday, full of ants. Oh no. Try some hot boiling water. I grew peanuts one time, and then when I hung them to dry, hubby and the rat ate them. I didn't get any. Oh no. My 6-year-old hen, Fat Birdie, has actually bruised me with her wing. Wow. Yeah, ant issues stink. Um, and I'm somehow I've got to get a hold of some dirt to put on my new beds. I'm hoping that if I get to Lowe's that I can get some broken bags. That's how I get mine. So I go and get the 50% off broken bag of dirt, because I can't afford any. I'd like to get a whole truckload of dirt, topsoil or something, but you never know what kind of weeds you're going to get in that. Well, you get weeds in the ones you get at the store too, but I actually boiled water and poured in a pot of soil I was going to use to plant in. I watched the ants swim in it and didn't do anything to them. Wow, that's crazy. Thank you. I'm going to put some DE and cayenne pepper in the soil. We'll run the ants out for a little while. Yeah, but as soon as you water the DE, it's like not even putting it in there. We've got to start hauling mulch in here. Yeah, I had seen the tree service that does for the power company, and they have dumped me loads of mulch out here before. And it's not mulch like you get from the store. It's just junk stuff, where they do. Sometimes it's even pepper trees, which doesn't bother me, but David's allergic. But it's usually a lot of pine trees and oak trees and stuff like that, and it breaks down really nicely. In fact, over here on the side over here, the ground is really beautiful where he's got that trailer park. So I just need another big load of it. And in fact, I'd like a lot more loads of it because I want to eventually take out all of the what do you call it? Grass and weeds and stuff. Hey, Gail, how's it going, honey? Looky here what I've been making, Gail. They're bowl koozies. You put a bowl in here and you put it in the microwave, and then you can take it in and out, and you can even eat with it. You can hold it from underneath and it doesn't burn you. And this is my Bible cover. I had to replace my Bible cover because I wish I had done the arms a little bit shorter. I'd rather have had it right there. But I did it so I could put it over my arm, and I don't know if I'm going to be carrying it like that. But it doesn't matter. I can still use it. But it's so pretty. I love this material. And I'm making my girlfriend wants she reads a lot of novels, so I'm going to make one big enough to put a novel in, and she can take it in and out of different books. And Teresa got some. She's going to do when she gets hers in the mail. I can't wait till she gets hers. I got a surprise in there for her. I can't wait till she sees it. And I think she's going to get hers. What did I tell you, Teresa? They said Wednesday, but I bet you get it before then. Kathy, does your county offer mulch? I don't know. Years ago, I went to the dump and got some, but I don't know if I really want to go there. Just make sure you rinse and the soapy water out after the ants are gone. I must have missed something. I did. I had luck making soapy water and pouring it into the pots. It will get rid of them. I need that. The other day, I had trouble getting a bowl out of the microwave. Yeah. Oh, Gail. I'm making these and selling them for $6. And I have a lot of different material that I'm making them out of. I'm going to make a whole bunch of them and try to sell them at the picnic next year. Or this year, not next year. What am I talking about? In September. That's all right, Teresa. I can get a truckload of already compost mulch for $5 a truckload. What? Brenda, I'd be like drooling. I'd be calling them up. Hey, bring me 30 loads. They don't charge you a fee for dumping it or anything? Or do you have to take your truck up there and have them loaded on your truck and you bring it home? I got a surprise at my post office box today. Cool. I think a lot of people don't realize the mulch needs to compost. Yes, they don't. I don't want the mulch for dirt. I want it to go over the stuff that I have now to block out weeds and to compost down. Well, let me clarify. It's pretty broken down, but have used shredded wood too. It was okay too. I use mulch too, just not fresh. I'll take 5 loads. I'm doing great. The best garden that I think I ever had was a garden that we totally cleaned out everything out of the garden, and we put in. I just laid the bricks on there to make my rows where I wanted my stuff in, so that nobody would step inside the flower beds or the vegetable beds or whatever. I didn't bring up the land or anything. I didn't try to make it a raised bed or anything. I just put the bricks in there to line the paths. And then I put cardboard down. And then I took the cardboard up because I got tired of the cardboard slipping and sliding on it. So then I got I want to say it was 3 bags of pine shavings, and put those down in the walkways. And some of my plants, I put it around them inside those beds, and that was the best garden I ever had. I mean, I'll show you the tomato that I got out of it. It was bigger than my hand. That's the tomato that I got. I put it up on Facebook today because it came back as a reminder from 2017. And it was in March that I got that tomato too. That is so awesome. And it was so good too. But I used that to make I use that specific tomato to make fried green tomatoes. That was the best plant. I wish I could get seeds like that again. I want to say I bought that though at the produce stand that I go to, and it was an heirloom tomato, and it was probably about 12 inches tall, and I want to say I bought 5 or 6 of different types of tomatoes that year, and I just had a bumper crop of everything, but they were so good. Let's see. I was able to get sawdust too, keep it up to about 2 feet. When I planted in it, I made a hole, then added soil, then plant in it. The problem I had with mulch, and the stupid ants love mulch. That was a gorgeous tomato. Yeah, it was. It was delicious too. Best eating tomato. And it's kind of funny. When they were green, they were nice and firm, kind of crunchy. And when you cooked them, they were perfect. And then whenever they would get ripe, they were so full of juice and just, nice tomatoes. I don't like too watery tomatoes, but I like them with some juice to them. I can't wait till these German pinks come in. I hope that they are nice tomatoes. I need to get some more planted. Anybody around Rome, Georgia need bees? I'm in Florida. I don't know if you can bring bees into Florida. I've got 2 hives though. I love them. Roy, was it you asking me to make a baby blanket or something? Or making a white blanket for your wife or something? I don't remember. Somebody on my last live stream was talking about me making something for them. My daughter picked up a bee that was laying on the snow. Aww. Hey, Julie, how's it going, honey? Thanks for coming in today. Check this out, Julie. I'm making stuff. I made me a Bible cover this week. Of course, I made a lot more stuff than this. And I made some bowl koozies. These are put in the microwave. Put your bowl in there. It's interchangeable. They turn inside outwards, guys, so you can use either side. And put your bowl in there, and then you just put it in the thing, and you've got little handles here, and you can actually like sometimes I'll eat in the living room or something at my chair, and then I've got something to keep me from getting burnt on my lap. Let's see, where did I leave off? My daughter, I've seen that. She warmed it up and gave it a drop of water, and it flew off. Aw, that is so awesome, Brenda. That is so cool. I got seeds for German pinks. My neighbor loves them. Yeah, that's what I got free seeds at the picnic, and I've got 2 or 3 plants out there that's growing right now, but they haven't gotten any any tomatoes on it, but I'm getting a lot of the smaller, like teardrop tomatoes that are red, and I've got a lot of the greenish yellow tomatoes, and hopefully I'm going to get some more yellow tomatoes if they volunteer out there where I had that one delicious tomato. Oh, that would have been cool if she'd have made a video of that. Yeah, a quilt for a king size bed, but that's a lot of work. Yes, it is. And I would have to find out how much that would cost you and all that kind of stuff, because the material is expensive for a king size bed. Aw, he's already gone by the time she got in the house. I have seen someone make a koozie like that and make it where you can put a casserole dish inside and carry the dish in the koozie, and it was neat. Yes, this is the size I'm doing for regular stuff, but I can make them bigger for casserole dishes or anything else. All I have to do is know what size they are, and then the bigger size would, depending on how big it would be, how much I'd have to charge for it. But those are $6 a piece, and the Bible covers are $30 a piece. I have seen some. Yeah, I read that. We just loved the last one you was making. Oh, that was for the baby? Yeah, that was beautiful. What's the name of the red bok choy you have, and where did you get the seeds? Okay, I got the seeds at, they're called Purple Lady bok choys, and I got the seeds from the picnic. Baker Creek had sent us some seeds to give away, and I got some of the seeds, and they were delicious. They are so good. I'm hoping that I can get some of them to what do you call it? To bolt and have seeds. Duh. I don't know where I went. My brain just went away. But the neat thing about that bok choy, it is so delicious raw that it's like just as good as any kind of lettuce that you put. I mean, it's really, really, really tasty. It has no bitter cabbagey kind of taste or anything. It's so tender and delicious. So I've been using it as salad. Yeah, don't worry with it. You're so far away, but thank you for considering it. Thanks, Roy. Anytime. If you change your mind, just get with me. Did you figure out what happening with the sound on your? No, Fran, I don't know. It's really real. What I'm thinking's happening is I couldn't be sure on the second one, but I know on the first one I got a phone call. And that might be what happened. I might have to, if I get a phone call, I might have to stop the stream because that's the only thing I could figure. You know, when you get a phone call, it really freaks out everything. I really need something to be able to take my video on and take it off and everything like that. Hey, Wilma. Hey, Linda. How are you? I missed you. Potting up some tomato starch. Yum, yum. Aw, cool, Fran. Just let me know and I can messenger you and show you all the material I have so you can choose whatever you want to. And I am going to Miss Wilma's on the 21st, and I'm so excited about that because she don't know it, but I'm going to make her do a video or two for her channel, and y'all can get her going because she has added some more animals to her farm, and I am excited. I can't wait to go. We're going to be we're going to be planting her gardens out, and I'm thrilled to death. I can't wait to get there. I'm great when I'm over the little tipsiness, I think. Guess that will stop it. Hello, our treasured home. How are you? Thanks for coming in today. I don't know what Wilma's saying never about. Oh, congratulations, Fran. I'm so excited. Nice. I'm like, never. Oh, I'm always dizzy, she says. Go figure. I am glad to be here. Thank you. Yeah, me and my craziness here. I am always dizzy. I think I'm going to have to give her some Benadryl. She's itching again, Mom. That dog's itching again. Her tummy's all red. I think she needs Benadryl. Y'all, Wilma is, that's the sad thing about it, is Wilma knows me too well. She knows I'm kind of ditzy. But that's all right. I'm a good ditzy, I hope. She loves me, so. We've had more baby goats. Oh, cool. But we lost one of the ones born on the 6th. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I've lost about 10 chickens, baby chicks. And I lost 6 adult chickens because of a possum. And that possum is gone. One and away, someone subbed to Fran. I thought she had, one away from 300. Somebody's got to go over and sub her. If you don't have her, please do. Go over to Heritage Heart Homestead. I don't think that, I don't know if there's anybody on here that can put her link up. I think everybody's on phones today, aren't you? Yes, Kathy, I love you very much. You better, because I love you too. I can't wait till I see you. I had to give Charlie Benadryl this morning. his sister in season, and he's crazy. Oh, you know what's frustrating though? They've changed so much that I'm getting every once in a while I get a new subscriber. Unless they tell me that they're a new subscriber, I can't go over and check out their channel. That's what's frustrating to me. And I like to go over and see who's who's who. It's just frustrating that I can't do that. Thank you, Brenda, for putting that up. You're a sweetheart. Sorry, guys, I have to answer this. Let's see here. Guess what else they changed? Tags no longer matter according to YouTube. It's the first 250 words in your description and your title. The algorithm searches now. Oh, that's weird. I was at 369 and now I'm at 365, so who knows what is going on. Yeah. Hey, Rebecca. Nice to see you in, honey. Yeah, that'll go up and down. Don't worry about that. Just keep plugging along and keep in there. Hey, Holly, I didn't see you come in, baby. I'm doing good. Check this out, Miss Holly. Chicken. I don't know if I can put it up close enough so you can see the chickens. They're koozie bowl holders. You put a bowl in them, and you can put them in the microwave, and you don't burn yourself, and you can carry them like that, and you can hold them like that while you're eating. They're pretty cool. And I was talking about I can even make them for a casserole size too. But you actually put this whole material thing inside the microwave with it, because it's all made out of cotton. It doesn't harm the material. Or I even use cotton thread. How is the state thing going, Rebecca? Are you finished with that yet or not? I haven't talked to you for a while. I've been still praying real hard. I know that's hard going through all that stuff. I thought about starting a channel, but I'm getting real outspoken in my old age. Yeah, that can get you into trouble, I guess. If I hadn't lost some, I would be over 400 already, but people drop off and YouTube removes people who are not active to your channel. Yeah, that's another reason why you need to keep up with your videos and keep them going so that you don't lose people too. I'm no longer on YouTube, guys, but find me on Instagram or Facebook. Hope everyone is well. I'm heading outside to clean the coop. Sunshine today, yay. I miss you, Holly. Have a great day and kiss them kiddos for me. Nope, still plugging along. It's taking forever, and I'm so ready to be done and stop crying. I know. That ain't easy. Um, I'm changing. I don't know if I told you. I don't know if you were on here when I spoke about changing my rooms and stuff around in the house. Um, I have my house is 3 bedrooms, so I have my bedroom and then I have the pantry room, and now I have sewing room. The sewing room was my daughter Linda's, who passed away back in I think she died in 2015, or maybe it was 16. Maybe, yeah, it was 16, I think. I'm not sure. Anyways, I'm not good with dates. I'm still taking stuff out of that room. I just can't get rid of her stuff. It's just breaking my heart. You don't have to do that. You can just send it regular mail. Um, but yeah, it's been so difficult for me to get rid of her stuff. I wanted to do some videos, but I have to step back and think about it and then bite back tongue. So yeah, I understand. Well, y'all know I pray a lot on here. Pray for different things and different people because I don't believe that my channel will ever grow if I don't show them the real me. And Christ is the biggest part of my life. And there are some things that could really, really hurt me by putting up politics and stuff like that. I try not to ever talk about stuff like that because, you know, it ain't going to do me any good, and I'm just going to get in a fight with somebody over something. And I don't think that's going to show that's not going to show my best side. And I want you guys to see the best of me. I know I'm going to miss Holly, ain't you? This just breaks my heart. And I don't really know how to use Instagram, but I'm gonna have to get on there and start learning how to use it just because Miss Holly, I love her so much. Yeah, my sewing room, not to, it's a sewing and craft room because, you know, I got all those stamps that need to be put away and everything, and I've got stacks and stacks and stacks of material, and I've got 3 or 4 sewing machines, and um, you know, I enjoy sewing and stuff like that. It's a passion for me, and when I'm frustrated or something stressed me out, if I can contract, if I can contract, if I can um, put when I'm sewing something, I have to have my concentration on it totally. So everything else in the world that's going on disappears. And then I'm all good again, and I'm able to relieve that stress without taking medication or without, you know, and 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 I do that on days when I can't get out in the yard and work in the garden, which really helps too with that type of stress relief. So. All right, Roy, see you later. Yeah, I understand, Fran. Do you guys have any I can't even think. What am I trying to think here? Do y'all have any prayer requests today? I won't use Instagram because they make you agree that they own your brand name so they can eventually claim your videos. So no Instagram. I have an Instagram account, but I don't know how to use it. Now I do put things on Twitter, and I don't know how to use it either. And I decided not to put my videos on there anymore. I think I'm only going to put it on Facebook because I don't know how that really works. But I'm still going to put pictures and stuff up on the other two. Okay. So I can't remember your name. Let me think. I'm drawing a blank with what your name is, our treasure home. Hey, Linda. My mom's over there, and her name's Linda too. She says, "Hey, Kathy." Nancy. Why couldn't I remember that? Let's see. My daughter about to have a baby. They are taking her on the 15th. She is eclampsia and breech. Oh. I knew they were going to take her, but I didn't know that she was diagnosed with that. Teresa's the one that I made the baby blanket for. That turned out so beautiful. I can't wait till she gets it and sees it. Almost 250 chicks. Oh, Linda. I haven't heard any more about the quail. We need to get together. I need to know about those quails. What we're going to do about that. Pray for safe travels. I am going down home tomorrow to till a garden for an elderly friend and help her get her garden planted. Oh, that's so sweet, Brenda. Maybe I should answer this. I don't know the number. Hello? This is her. Yes, ma'am. All right. Thank you, honey. I appreciate that. I appreciate you calling me. All right. Bye bye, honey. Well, that's some good news almost, but a little bad news. That was the results from my MRI. And good thing is they didn't find any cancer, but he did see some arthritis, so I have to be referred to my doctor. So, yay. Praise God. Anyways, sorry. I had to get back here to where I was at. Let's see. Um, oh, okay. So she's going to St. Louis University Hospital now. Okay. It's awesome, Brendan. My son's friend did that for his grandma. On the road now to pick up kids. Hey. Grandkids, I expect, unless you're picking up some goat kids. Probably grandkids. That is such great news. I was scared to death because if you seen the look on his face when he ordered it, he was not happy camper. So good news. I mean, not good news that I have arthritis, but good news all in all. All righty. So any more prayer requests? Thank you, Nancy. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pray, Lord. Thank you for this time we've had together again. As always, I've got great friends in this community and I enjoy my time with them. I pray, Lord, that you put a protective hedge over them and keep them all safe and sound. And you know that Heather has been on my heart real heavy on my heart. I pray, Lord, that you heal her quickly and that she's able to get out of the hospital and be with her kids and heal from losing her husband, Lord. I pray, Lord, that people continue to play her videos, Lord, because you know she's going to need all the money she can get to take care of all these medical bills and stuff. And just give her peace of mind, Lord, and help her get through the loss of her husband and all that she's got to go through too, Lord. Lord, I want to pray for Nancy and the wisdom that she needs to decide what she needs to do for whatever is going on. I pray, Lord, that she gets the right decision for her, and I know she can only get that through you. So I pray, Lord, that you give her the right decision to do. Lord, I want to lift up Teresa's daughter. I pray, Lord, that she has a beautiful and easy delivery and that the baby and the mama is doing really, really well. That it just, I know it's going to be hard for them to go further away to have a baby and also to be having children at home that need you too. And I pray, Lord, that it goes very smoothly without a hitch and she's able to get home quickly, Lord. I want to pray, Lord, that you give Brenda safe travels and help her to have the energy and the the stamina to be able to help her friend, Lord. Keep her safe on her travels and bring her back home safely. Thank you that she's a good enough friend to be able to do that. Um, and just help where she's needed, Lord. I've known that about her for a long time. She's gone to help a lot of folks throughout the years. I've seen her help several families, and I just thank you and lift her up, Lord, and bless her, strengthen her, and give her what she needs, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for my salvation. I thank you, Lord, that I'm able to be able to pray to you and praise you for the things that you do. Praise you that you made that a good call. Thank you that I was able to answer the phone, that I gave up a second or two to answer that phone call, just to give you the praise for it, Lord. And I thank you that you always take good care of me in everything I do. The scares that I get are not really scares, but I know you're always there taking care of me, Lord. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I ask these things in your name, Jesus. Amen. Let's see here. My granddaughter fussed at me when I called my children kids. She said, "We're not goats." Yeah, I didn't, I grew up in Florida and we never heard of goats or anything like that. And I didn't know that baby goats were called kids. And somebody said that to me in school one time, and I'm like, "What are you talking about? You're crazy." Well, folks, I thank you for coming in today. Oh, that is so funny, Christy. Yeah, that is funny. It's funny too. There is. I never realized when I was growing up um, how do I say? I don't know how to put it into words. How blessed I was growing up. Um, I had the greatest childhood. We ripped and romped all through the woods all the time and played and did whatever we wanted to. And we were pretty good kids. I mean, we did get a whooping every once in a while from my grandma. I think my mom only whooped me one time. One time that I remember. I must have been too small to remember if she ever whooped me when I was little. But I was really blessed. And I've learned so much about things that have gone deeper into the knowledge that I grew up growing, gardens with my grandmother and everything through watching different channels on YouTube. And I tell you, I feel really, really blessed that I'm able to share what I learned too with others. I have a notebook to write down cute things my granddaughter says when she turns 18. I am going to give it to her. Oh, that's so cool, Nancy. Thank God it's warm enough to hang laundry out on the line. Oh, Brenda, it's perfect here. Weather right now, I think it's let's see, probably in the 60s. Come on, 68. But I got rain clouds out there, so I can't hang out. But I have such allergies, I probably shouldn't be hanging out clothes right now with everything blooming. I told her that's just what people said, and she said she did care what everybody else said. They are children. Hey, Joe, how's it going? You missed a lot, Joe. But thanks for coming in. I'm fixing to get off of here, though. I still have got to go over to the doctor, and I got to go to the grocery store, too. So I'm going to call it a day, guys. It's 64 there. Wow, that is awesome. You're only 4 degrees different from me. I don't know about you, Brenda, but we've had a ton of winds. What is the wind? That's what I want to know. Let's see here. Well, it's only 12 miles per hour right now, but I'm betting I'll bet you it was 40 miles an hour out there last night because my banana trees was. I figured, Miss Kathy, well, if you leave the stream up, I'll go back and watch the replay. They put it up. I have to end the stream, but they'll put it back up, Joe. You can watch it later. It's we just talked about what I'm making and some stuff I got from Fran, some seeds, and I'm making these koozie covers. You put a bowl in them, and they're different colors and stuff like that. You put a bowl in it, and you put it in the microwave with this underneath it, and it keeps you from burning your hands, and you can pull it back out and hold it if you like. You go in the living room and want to eat, watching TV or something like that, a bowl of soup or something, you got it, and it's not going to burn you. And let's see what else. Oh, Bible covers and stuff like that. Just stuff that I've been making and stuff. We had wind warnings out all day yesterday, but it's calm now. Wow. All right, folks. You guys have a blessed day, and I shall see you next time. Love you. Take care.